Happy New Year! Hello! Welcome to your monthly tarot reading. Here we are. Okay, so this month I am doing 3 readings as usual. I am keeping the timestamps in the description box below for your monthly reading, and I am holding on to this Tree Agate stone for dear life. But yeah, so the first reading will be with the Tree Agate, really great for the heart center, or Tree Agate, whatever I like saying Agate. This is a beautiful stone, again, for the heart chakra to help get you balanced in that space, to help increase harmony with yourself, but also with others too. And then Blue Lace Agate for the second reading. Really great stone for the throat chakra, really great to help with clear communication, and also balance you with stormy feelings. Like if you're feeling stormy feelings, so if you're feeling like a tumultuous kind of deal going on there, that's really great to help. And sometimes it's hard for us to speak out when our emotions are all over the place, right? And so for the third reading, I am using Red and White Jasper, really great for motivation, really great for the sacral and root chakra, but really for the sacral chakra, really help get the creative energy flowing and get that motivational energy flowing. So those are the 3 readings I'm going to share with you for the month of January. There's a timestamp in the description box below, so you can skip to your reading if you want to go ahead and do that. Or if you're like one of my friends, she will apply a reading to different areas of her life, which is really great. It's however you want to do it, or you can listen to all of them and see which one resonates with you the most. I know somebody who also listens and or watches, maybe they both do both. But anyways, they will listen to all of them and they will find different things in each of the readings that apply to them. So it's really interesting how this works. This month, because it is January, I thought I would do a reading with the same current energy, focus, and guidance, but I thought I'd add what needs to come into your life in 2022, and what is the way that you can encourage that thing to come. So I know that's like a really long way of saying what needs to come and how to encourage that thing. But oh well, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, let's get into the readings. So for the first reading, we are using Tree Agate, a really great heart energy stone for the heart chakra to help balance and harmonize the heart chakra. So again, we are doing 5 cards with this reading. So we're doing current energy, our focus, and we're doing our guidance for the month. But we're also doing what needs to come, or what's ready to come in 2022. And what is going to help encourage that thing that needs to come into your life. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah. So, current energy is on the Tower, which is probably not a surprise to you. There's somebody that has come along and has shaken your foundation to the core. They've taken everything that you've built and knocked it to the ground. These cards are really shiny. But in any case, there is your broomstick. And there you are. Like, where are you in this picture? You know, when things that aren't working for us anymore get knocked down, it's an opportunity for us to figure out where things actually need to be placed Your focus is on the Justice card. Your focus is on making things right for yourself and balancing out the scales and balancing out those all that legality. So there may be there may be some legality that has to come from this tower action. You know, there may be some action steps that you're taking, but the guidance from source is that you have everything you need at your disposal. The magician has all the tools that they need to help themselves. They have the energy of their wit, and clarity of mental aptitude. They have they have the awareness of the heart and their emotions. They know how to kind of use their emotions when they need to feel into things. They also know the practicality of using their resources as far as money or maybe people that they know or connections that they know. They have the ability to access spirit too. And so somebody who is and they also have some fire underneath their belly or underneath their feet when they need to take that action. So you have all of the tools that you need inside of you. What needs to come is a new beginning to the way that you're moving physically, but also creatively. That passionate fire. There's this beginning stage with the Page of Wands. It's a beginning stage or a different way of looking at your desires, a different way of looking at the things that light you up, a different way of moving physically in your body, physical movement. Maybe there's something that's come from this tower that's led to this new way of movement, this new movement. And what's going to keep you there is remembering to ground yourself in the practicality of things. Don't just move into that direction that you're moving towards, that your desires want to take you to. Just because it feels good. So Spirit is really asking you again to balance out the harmony inside of yourself with all the tools that you have, not just one, not just your desires, not just the practical mind, not just the emotions, not just the thoughts, all of it. Take all of the tools that you have to help really encourage that and make that forward momentum, because Source really wants to know that wants you to know and wants to know. That's interesting, because Source is really asking you, is the thing that you wanted to begin with the thing that you still want? Because you can always change your mind. That was really interesting. I've never had them pop in there like that. Is the thing that you started off wanting in the beginning of your journey before all of the things got knocked over, is that the same thing that you still want now? If not, you have a way to course correct. You have some paths to lay out. And you have a way to help kind of bring you into that space. And you're not starting from you. Never, never starting from you. Starting from where you are. So that's the reading for the Tree Lace Agate. So for the second reading, we are using blue Lace Agate. Really great stone for throat chakra activation. Really great to help with calming those stormy feelings that you might be having. Why stormy feelings? I'm not sure. Maybe sometimes we get those. But if you are experiencing those emotions, then you can look to the blue Lace Agate stone. It's a really great stone for the throat chakra. Really feels great to kind of just place here, laying down when you're doing some meditation, or 5 minutes before you get out of bed, as I sometimes do. So we are doing current energy, focus, guidance. What needs to come in 2022? And what is the path to encourage that thing that needs to come in 2022 or that's ready to come? All right, current energy. You are feeling as if you've been taken advantage of. You are feeling like somebody has taken something from you that didn't belong to them. In the middle of the night, somebody came and took this thing from you. But the thing about it is that things outside of you cannot hurt you. Most likely, this is anxiety. These are thoughts, maybe other people's thoughts. But if you see in this card, her hands are bound. Her blindfold is on. And there's some swords around her. There's a cat right next to her there. But unharmed. Her broomstick is there. Her witch's hat is there. She is able to reach those if she can only take off her blindfold. But first, she has to unbind her hands. Once you unbind your hands, you can see that those thoughts and feelings, mostly thoughts, so mostly anxiety, maybe thinking about the past, mistakes, they're not there to hurt you. And what other people say also really can't hurt you. I know that it's easier said when you're outside of it, but the guidance from Source is that you have everything you need inside of you. Look at how this beautiful woman has her sword, has her a wand there, and she is like pointing it towards the storm and pushing it away without having to look at it. And look at this lion that's just licking her hand, and this little kitty cat that's there right at her feet. And it's like, come on, guys, we are going on and moving on to more clear path away from this turbulence, away from this stormy vibration. I love how Spirit does that. Because what is ready to come for you is a new beginning of groundedness, a new sensation of feeling the practical things of this earth, of really planting the seeds of something new, new opportunities, new career opportunities, new financial opportunities, because what's left is the companionship of people who really get you, people who know you, somebody who's wise, somebody who's fun, somebody who knows your heart. And you, my dear, are stuck in this anxious place right now, but you don't have to be there. Because you can really use the strength of yourself, and it is inside of you. It's always been inside of you. To carve that new path, to find new ways to ground yourself, find new ways to come into this space of groundedness so you can celebrate and really have this partnership with people who really know and get you. Find the community of people, not those people that are telling you, maybe for one reason or another, telling you that things may be one way, and sticking those ideas in your head and really moving on to that other place. And that's the reading for the blue Lace Agate. And for the final reading, I am using Red and White Jasper. Beautiful stone. It's got this little white band that runs across the bottom of it there. That's a really great sacral chakra stone for motivation, for confidence, for helping you kind of get out of that stuck mode if you're feeling stuck. And we are doing current energy, our focus, the guidance. What is ready to come in 2022, and how can we encourage that to come? Ooh. All right. so current energy is all about trying to master a skill. What is it that you're working on that you are wanting to perfect? What skill is it that you have been really just, going at it with? And it may have been something that was difficult at first, but lately it's been seeming to get like a little second nature for you, which is really great because once you can do that, then you can get to this place of like doing it like second nature, really. And so Source really wants you to know that that's available to you because even if there may be some bickering along the way, even there may be some disagreement about how to do things, about how to proceed, whether it's in business or with your creative ventures. I'm feeling like it might be some business related stuff because it really feels like this is either work related or business related, work business, something that you make money from, because the guidance from Source is saying that there isn't a lot that you should have to want for. There isn't a lot in your life right now that you need to really reach for. Sometimes it can feel that way, like we don't have all of our ducks in a row the way that we want them to, but really Source is saying that that is available to you. That feeling of abundance is available to you, because abundance doesn't just have to be money, although that can help people feel very free. I know money certainly helps me feel free, like when I don't have to worry about what's in the account, when you don't have to worry about what's in your bank account, when you don't have to worry about, how to pay a certain bill or something. That feeling of abundance can also come from having abundance of time, having abundance of resources, having abundance of time is really important to you too. And so when you're working and perfecting this craft that you have, or working on this skill, it really helps to get you to that place of stability, really helps to get you to that place of feeling like you're taken care of, because what is ready to come for you again, like this is just such a reading that's based in feeling abundant, feeling rich, feeling wealthy in what you have, in the things that you in your freedom of time, freedom of space. Just there's this freedom, and that's what's ready to come. How are you going to get there? How can you encourage that? Network. Work with people to help get you to this place. Work with people to help get you to this place of abundance. Work with people because the queen didn't get here all on her own. She did have she did use her own practical methods of getting there, her stability, her groundedness, her level-headedness, and she got to that place, but not by herself. There were people that helped her along. So that's what's going to help you encourage this energy of the Queen of Pentacles into your life. That's what's going to help you encourage this stability, and really, again, going back to your current energy, going back to working your craft, going back to practicing. There's so many different iterations that have to happen before you can make that perfect batch. If you're putting something in your equation that doesn't make sense, you always have the chance to take that thing out and start again, and don't worry about what other people are saying about what needs to go into your special batch of magic, because again, What matters most is how you feel about enjoying the fruits of your labor, how you feel, how you spend your time. You know, what is it, those things that really make you feel grounded? What are the things in your life that really make you feel you? Take the time to really develop those things. Take the time to really place importance on the things that make you feel whole, on the things that make you feel grounded, on the things that make you feel stable and secure, so that you can reap the rewards of all the things that you've planted. But again, remembering to use everybody that is able to help you connect and ground and network. Those, and network, if you're an introvert, might seem a little but there is a community of beautiful like-minded souls that are available for you too. You just have to find the right type of people, and then be careful not to share your ideas with the people who might, shit on them. You don't want to have to worry about somebody else's formula. Use your own formula. Make your own formula along the way, but there's people out there that can help you. Reach out for help when you need it, and the right people will be available for you. So those are your readings for January. I hope that they resonated, and if they did, please be sure to leave a comment and let me know. Till next time, see you. Bye.